Hello digital universe, my name is Evaldaz and welcome back to my show. Okay, I'm just back uh, from the workout, a little bit of jogging, stretching, and now it's the right time for the mental exercise. And just because it's Friday, I kind of start liking this tradition. Okay, I get one piece of paper and there's a word and I'm going to talk about that. Okay, what's that? Financial freedom. Well, first of all, it's uh, it's not the only term used to describe financial success. There are words like wealth, and the most interesting term I heard it is financial confidence, and I think it represents the truth so well. You know, freedom is kinda wide approach to the finances. I mean finance topic. But confidence is something else. That's a kind of foundation. That's the fundamentals that are important to in order to build something serious, and after that you can call yourself financially free. Name yourself financially free, and everyone wants that, but not everyone is willing to work smart. It's not necessarily hard. Yeah, like hard is hard is hard anyway. No, life is hard anyways. We have moments, difficult moments, no matter what, and it's more about intelligence and being smart about your decision making, and educating yourself, improving, all the time, innovating, and avoiding mistakes, not repeating mistake once you recognize the mistake, and not repeating that. It's the most important, one of the most important things probably. You know. What else? Financial freedom. Financial freedom. Financial freedom. Whoa. But I just wanted to tell that it's important to grow. Financially independent people, they are educated people actually. They are able to solve bigger problems. They are able to hold the bigger bigger pressure. They are able to operate under higher levels of pressure, emotional, financial. It's not about fancy. It's not always about fancy things and easy life, because the more money you have, the bigger problems you have to solve. Money management is a job as well, and you have to be strategic, smart about that. And it's not like you win the lottery and you are happy forever after. Actually, it might be the exact opposite, because there are so many people who won millions in lottery. They were lucky, they got money, but finance money is actually have this kind of property when like it has the ability to put pressure on you if you are not able to hold your level, your level of income, your level of wealth. You'll be pushed down, crushed. Your personality. If your personality is small, and you have for some reasons, let's say lottery, because of the lottery, you have this kind of amount of money. You have to become a bigger person to manage all of this. You cannot stay in this area. Your comfort zone has to grow. It has to expand. And so many people don't understand it. Probably most of the people don't understand that, or if they do, they don't. If there's sort, like, I'm sure that there is this kind of people who understand the dynamics, the work involved. They understand how it's so going to be if you decide to grow and become financially free, independent. But they choose to stay at the lower level, so they don't have to hustle. They don't have to put pressure on themselves, and that's the choice. And choices. People who are financially free, they have more choices and better choices. And you cannot be lazy if you are rich. You just have to move, because you have so much, opportunities. You have choices all the time, and you have to choose. You have to think what you prefer to do, because time is limited. I feel it so much, actually. It's just frustrating. I think the biggest problem of the for the rich people is the fact that you have to say no. You have to learn say no to the situations, to the people, to some decisions. You have to ignore important things to go after more important things. And priorities are very important for the rich people. And it's interesting. Life is getting much more interesting when you have choices. But not everyone is capable of managing bigger amount of resources, like more resources, financial resources. Not everyone is willing to do that. But I think there's something else to to talk to say about that. Um, what else can I tell you? Mm, yeah, basically, basically, if you are intelligent, you have to go after your happiness, and uh, life in modern society cannot be satisfying if you don't have money, financial resources. uh, you have to enjoy life, but if you are not able to pay your fees, you cannot pay your bills, you are actually doing something wrong. And becoming financially free, it's a nice idea, but on the other hand, it's just not possible to be uh, completely independent in the world. We're social animals. Human beings are social creatures, and we have structures where we depend on something anyways. We depend on politics. And for example, I had this crazy approach to financial independence, financial freedom years ago, when that's it. I'm not going to work for anyone else. I'm done. I'm not working for other people. But I just hated employment at that stage so much. But I didn't even think about the things that once you have your own company, you become a managing director, CEO, doesn't matter. You are actually employing yourself, and you you have to be specific. And rich people understand those little things, the little tweaks of life that are important. It's okay to be an employee if you are in control of your workflow, of your life, of your decisions. But you know there are bigger things happening. For example, in marketing, there's a mm, pastel analysis, for example, where is the and you know well, companies depending on the environment, on politics, on macroeconomics, on bigger things, on all the trends, and you depend on something anyways. But it's better to play at a bigger level, because rewards are much higher, and you're operating, working on the higher level, and your brain works better, and your relationships tend to be better. If you are strong enough, if you have strong personality, and you have good heart, you will go through that and generate amazing experiences. But I think there are some people who are not ready, and probably they will not be able to cope with the uh, serious roles in the society, in the companies, in the business organizations. But it's okay. It's their own uh, life, their own choices, and if they are not able to cope with the things. There's not much to do about that, and it's sad. So let's get rich, motherfuckers.